couple, um, Angel Reese and G Herbo. Oh, I told y'all it was gonna happen. These heifers get some fame, some attention. They running straight to one of these rappers. And the first light-skinned rapper Angel Reese came across, she all of a sudden linking up with him. Going to Chicago, I already knew this. What's good, David? Q4 was good. Did y'all hear about the possible new couple? What did I tell y'all about Angel Reese? She reminds me a lot of Meg Thee Stallion. She's the type of person that loves. Now again, she's been playing very well on the WNBA basketball court, but this is her rookie year. But wait until year 2 and year 3 when she has more and more notoriety, and she done been ran through by these rappers. But G Herbo, now mind you, G Herbo has a whole girlfriend, a whole family. This man was very close to going to federal prison, and he ended up getting a nice deal to where he didn't have to go to federal prison. And the first thing he does is link up with Angel Reese. Angel Reese ain't been in Chicago but for a couple months, and she's already linking up with G Herbo. What did I tell y'all about Angel Reese? That she loves fame just as much as she loves playing. And you linking up with G Herbo. Now again, I have nothing against G Herbo, but let's be real. This guy has a whole family, but that ain't stopping her from wanting to get with him. Now, again, I'm going to say this. I have nothing against Angel Reese, but she seems a little naive. She seems a little naive. I don't know, maybe she's from a small town, and, now she in Chicago. She's a professional, and she got these rappers. She's meeting up with these rappers. She took a picture with Lil Durk, and she was backstage at G Herbo's concert. She's in his Tesla cyber truck. I'm telling you right now, this man, now mind you, this man has a whole girlfriend. I mean, that hasn't stopped him before. But I'm saying, Angel, why are you going after G Herbo? Is it because he's a light-skinned rapper? I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't even denying it. This guy, G Herbo, ain't even denying it. He's not even denying it. I believe she might be from Baltimore. So she's definitely from Baltimore, Jay. Now, this is her. Now, she's been in the Cybertruck, right? But this is her backstage at G Herbo's show. Go back. Now, mind you, she's backstage. Like, y'all cool like that? She ain't been in Chicago. She ain't been in Chicago that long. All right. This according to Bro Bible. Says on Sunday, Reese had one of the biggest games of her WNBA career when she dropped 25 points and 16 rebounds against her longtime rival Caitlin Clark in the Indiana Fever. After her big win, Reese was reportedly seen hanging out with G Herbo in his Tesla Cybertruck while driving around Chicago. Now, this was after the game. Now, that's them right there. Oh, that's them right there. Again, listen, I have nothing against Angel Reese, nothing. But I'm right once again. You give these women some fame, some notoriety, what do? They go running behind one of these rappers. Now remember, she ended her relationship with this college basketball player back, I believe maybe in March. I think it was about March Madness. And I knew then that as soon as she becomes a pro, won't be long before we hear about her this summer running around with one of these rappers. And she in his truck with him after her game. Now this man has a whole girlfriend who he has not broken up with, by the way. And you got this chick riding around the car with you. He ain't got no tints on the car. I believe someone said that in Illinois, you can't have tinted windows on your car. Or you have to have really, really lighted tinted window. But that looks like to be no tints on that car. Some people say they also saw Reese's teammate Kasir in the cyber truck as well. It's unclear if Reese is dating Herbo. Her last boyfriend, FSU baller Cameron Fletcher, broke up with her during March Madness tournament earlier last year. Hold on, let's see. Let's go to this article here. Again, this is another. Been on all the hits. Right there, they're in the truck together. But if you're Angel Reese, right, you know this dude has a girlfriend. Why would you be seen in public with him? It ain't a situation where she just going to one of his shows, you know what I'm saying? But they also have pictures of G Herbo and her in the club together. And Angel Reese is putting herself in this situation. I know you have a lot of people who defend her. It is what it is. But bro, this girl knows he has a girlfriend. Why are you riding around with him? That is a bad look for you to be riding around with this dude and he has a whole girlfriend. That's not a good look at all. And G Herbo ain't even denying it because he's using her for clout. She don't get that. G Herbo is using you, Angel. He's using you for attention and you don't even see that. Let's go to some of the comments on Twitter. I'm going to assume G Herbo is showing Angel Reese around the city and is strictly platonic. My sister's not that stupid. Well, you got to understand the Western woman. They love going out and running behind other people's men. The majority of Western women, I believe, have side chick energy, especially these Gen Zers and these millennials. They have a whole lot of side chick energy. Shout out to Brian Turner.
Melanated women and simps are trying to spark racial debates online with anyone who isn't an Angel Reese fan. They sound so lame.
Appreciate that, Brian. Yeah, but I don't even feed into that because all it does is draw ratings for ESPN, these other networks, you know, people's stupidity. But Angel Reese, I believe, has an issue with Caitlin Clark, and I think it's one-sided. and she's gaslighted her fans to do that right before she got into the league. That dynamic wasn't there until right before until she lost against Iowa. Now this is Angel Reese, I guess, post before the game. No, this was today. She posted this today. Somebody says, I don't even blame G Herbo. I'm trying to make you my passenger princess too. G Herbo sneaky, but Angel though, wow. G Herbo got real killers looking for him, man. Stay away from Angel Reese, putting that girl life in danger. By the way, G Herbo, I believe, is a gang member. He is a gang member, I believe. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't he a gang member out there in Chicago? What's good, Jean Marie, Rochester? What's going on? G Herbo with Angel Reese with G Herbo. Why is Angel Reese in a car with G Herbo? If it's a PR move, they need to be fired. All the N-words in this world, why are you riding around with G Herbo, Angel? G Herbo and Angel wasn't on my 2024 bingo card. Dang, you can't even give your cousin a ride home these days, G Herbo. Someone please save Angel Reese from G Herbo. If this rumor is true, I'm worried bro is going to ruin her. Well, it's too late for that, man. He's probably done been up in them guts weeks ago. Let me tell y'all something. Whenever you see a woman in public with a guy, especially a celebrity, she's already been screwing him. I know y'all don't like this. But for them to be so public about being together, she's going to support him. I'm pretty sure he's been to her games to support her. They're riding around in the Cybertruck together. He's probably already done hit that. He's not going to be riding her around unless he has already. You're not going to see a lot of these celebrities together in public unless they've already been intimate with each other. This is why she's so comfortable in the car with him. And also there are pictures of them in the club together. Shout out to Stephen B. Said, what's up, Jay? Appreciate that. And listen, Angel Reese fans, this is the person that y'all are fighting for online every day. This is the person y'all going to bat for. A suspected 304. Listen, again, I have nothing against her. I'm just speaking the truth. Why would you be around with G Herbo? That man has a whole family at home. Why are you riding around with him? Knowing he got a girlfriend. If you're going to ride around the city of Chicago, ride around with somebody that doesn't have a girlfriend at home. How about that? Who he hasn't broken up with. There are other single men you could be riding around with, but you're riding around with G Herbo. And then you got people online. If you don't support Angel Reese, they will attack you. They will attack you. But she's riding around with, now again, I have nothing against, but come on, man. G Herbo, this man has issues. The man just settled a federal case. Very close to going to federal prison. Possible gang member. He has a whole woman at home that he ain't leaving, by the way. He ain't leaving Taina for nobody. Angel Reese is the it girl right now. But I'm telling you right now, Angel Reese, you're the it girl right now, but that's going to change. Because when Juju Watkins goes pro, she's going to be the it girl. When Juju goes pro, she's going to be the one. Now, she seems a lot more socially intelligent than Angel, but it is what it is. She gonna be the one who's getting all these rappers' attention. They're gonna be showing up at her games wearing a jersey. They already doing that in college. Chris Brown was at her game. She's the it girl right now, but it's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. Lori Harvey was the it girl. No one talks about her anymore. She has to create fake scenarios to get her name out there, pretending like she's dating certain men just so these blogs talk about her. Faking a relationship just so these blogs talk about her. But Michael B. Jordan was the beginning of the end of her hype, right? So you got all these people fighting for Angel Reese. Angel Reese is just like every other woman. Y'all are putting her on a pedestal, and she is not that. Y'all are doing this female an incredible injustice when y'all try to put her on a pedestal. She is not who y'all should be putting on a pedestal. And I don't understand it. Y'all are setting her up for failure by doing that. If you don't support Angel Reese, you're not pro-black. That's how these Negroes online are acting. But y'all are going to find out very soon that she is no different than the rest of them. Riding around with a man who has a whole girlfriend family at home. And y'all think that that's okay. Y'all making excuses for it. Making excuses for it.